Yeah, either way, they can't get out. Oh, look at them all. Look at that, look at that. I've never seen a sight like that. Hey everybody. We are still at the lava camp. And I'm going to go down here and do a little bit of mining and see how much more diamonds and gold and iron I can get. And as I've mentioned before, this is a very large mine. And I've mined most of it, but I still have some more left. Now there's been some creeper activity down here. And there's a dark spot right here. Yeah, this is where I've been seeing him. I slayed his brother right there the other day. And I don't want him to come back. So let's start a mineshaft right here. Let's get that pesky gravel out of the way. One good thing about gravel is it gives you flint, which is good for making arrows. Now, usually I find diamonds right off the bat, but in this case, iron ore, which is good. I like iron ore. I read in the comments of one of the videos, they saw all the iron ore that I had in the chest and then kind of laughed that I was wearing leather armor. I did have a lot more iron ore, but one of those creepers came into my living quarters and exploded. It scattered diamonds and iron ore and gold everywhere. Before I could make a chest to gather it all up and put it back in, a lot of it disappeared. Now, whoops, let's block that up. even though I'm playing in survival, the mine is lit up pretty decently, so other than a few run-ins with a creeper or an occasional skeleton, I really have not needed much in the way of armor. But rest assured, if I was going to go into a hot zone, like a cave, and do a little bit of clearing, I would get some metal armor, either iron or maybe diamonds. What do we got here? Nice little underground stream. Gonna mine some of the ceiling out so that I can get a good look upstream. I see a torch. That means I've been over there. I think everything's okay. You never know what you're going to see, though. Recently in my realm, I was going down a road out in the county that's outside the city limit of the city that the patrons had built in my realm. And I saw a strange sight. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and show you. Have a look at this. Yeah, do you see all the iron golems? The city patron Ville is that way. But there's all these iron golems. I imagine that the company in the city called Labs must have built these as kind of a army to help protect the city. So these are friendly forces indeed. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty neat. An iron golem army. And that might be kind of useful because the city of Patronville has recently went into survival for 1 week. And I'll have more about that later on. It'll be interesting to know if the Iron Golem army is successful. Now, I don't know why, but I'm starting to get kind of a creepy feeling down here in this mineshaft. Oh, by the way, I used to have some iron armor on, maybe it was diamond, but I fell into this lava and died. Oh, emerald. Yeah, that's why I was getting that weird feeling. I don't see anything in here, so let's go ahead and harvest the iron ore. Let's get back to the business at hand. Well, wait, what's that? I see some more iron ore. Let's make our way over here so that we can get it. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that was spooky. What to do, what to do. Do I go up there? I think I'm gonna continue mining, and then we'll come back to this spot. I'm still thinking about it. I really want to go up there right now, but you see, I don't want to risk what I've already gathered. So let's do some mining and then go back to the furnaces and offload this cargo. Maybe get some iron armor and then come back and clear that cave. I could tell by looking at it, it's going to be a dangerous operation. But that's what Minecraft is, right? D-A-N-G-E-R. Danger. You always got to be looking behind you in this game, at least when you're in survival, like I am in this world. And this is my original survival world. I've played this since day one. I have no intention of ever making a new world. Sure, I made a realm where me and my Patreon patrons can play Minecraft, but this is my survival world. The realm is a different ball game. It's all about building very neat things. Kind of like this. Look at that interesting looking billboard. Is that cool or what? I'm on this little cobblestone road outside the city limits of Patronville. I'm just kind of taking a nice evening stroll. What's this say? Don't mind the big spaceship in the sky, it's friendly. Somebody is constructing a battle cruiser or something up there in the sky. It's pretty impressive. But this establishment has caught my attention. Sorry, we're not taking customers yet. Come back later. So, obviously, it's a new establishment being built. Looks like a restaurant. What's this say? Seriously, nothing in there yet. Let's take a look. Just be patient. We'll be open soon. And they're right. There's not really anything in there. I don't know if that's going to be some kind of a club, restaurant. Really not sure yet. A restaurant slash bar, maybe, or slash club. So let's go back up this way. This billboard just kind of fascinates me. Is that a power station? Yeah. And it's got lines that go from it to the billboard. So it's powering this billboard. Now, the people that play in my realm are some really smart people. Unlike me, but I mean, look at the complexity of what's going on inside this billboard to make it flash. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing indeed. Let's fly over this establishment that's not open. What are those containers? And what is this? Is this a pipe going from the ocean? Is the establishment outputting something into the ocean, or is it sucking something out of the ocean? There's something very strange going on there. What's down here? I don't see anything unusual down there, but what's this? Is this ice? What is ice doing here? And this is a warm climate. Very strange indeed. I wonder what the owner is up to with that odd pipe coming out of their business into the ocean. That's very odd indeed. So yeah, that was odd. And what do we got going on here? So be sure we get all of that. Ah, there's some gold. Actually, a good bit of gold. Now let's start a mine shaft that heads back to the main shaft. Now more gravel. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. That strange pipe coming out of that establishment back there in the realm. I'm sure whatever it is, it's innocent. I'm just trying to figure out what that's about. But that's the realm for you. It's it's made up of different people that want to play Minecraft with me in that space. It's been going pretty good. The city has come a long way. So much so that we went ahead and opened up phase 2, which is the city had to annex some of the county land because it's growing. And since opening phase 2, we now have a fire department. We had a city hall, and we had a hospital, and a bank, and a church, and now we've got a fire department. That's pretty neat. The police department would be pretty cool. And there's that spooky cave. I'm kind of worried about turning my back on that. Yep, I got the creeps. A bad case of the creeps. Let's build a bridge across the lava. I keep on turning around because I expect to see one of those killer creepers out to get me. I'll use this opportunity to get rid of some of this baggage, some of these worthless rocks. But back to talking about the realm. Let me go ahead and show you phase 2. And here I am in the bedroom of my house in Patronville. And BH Jazz is out there building a big mammoth flag. And there's my 2 dogs and my cat. Now, this block is lit up. That means I have mail. If it's lit, there's mail at the post office waiting for me. So let's go down here to the post office so that I can retrieve my mail. Every player has a mailbox here at the post office. There's a postmaster or a clerk, and there's my mail. But I don't have anywhere to put it. All my slots are full of junk. Here's a garbage chute. So I'm going to get rid of a few things from my inventory to make room for my mail. Yep, that'll do it. Now let's get the mail. I'll read that a little bit later. The city limit used to be right here. But the city annexed some land over here, which was the county. And we've started building. Then we have this really nifty fire station now. One of the new players built this, and it says Patronville Fire Station. Miss Mason AE built it. And one of the other new players has a building project going on here. I see it's behind a chain link fence. There's construction going on back there right now. I see the workers, and they're working away building something. Maybe the sign will tell us. Construction zone, authorized personnel only. Home of Bass Tech, the present redesigned. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but we'll just have to wait and see. But it's definitely ongoing construction. I see all the scaffolding, and the workers. And there's all the empty lots that are awaiting players. If you're interested in playing in the realm, just go to my Patreon page and check out the details over there. Let's run over here. This is a residential area over here. Somebody's building their residence. Man, this looks like the making of a maybe a bubble fader. It just doesn't have water in it yet. So this one's an underground house. And when it's finished, I'll be sure to give you a tour of it once we get consent from the owner, of course. And this homeowner looks like they've put up a new fence around their property. I'm going to be giving you guys home tours of all of these houses. And I've been in some of them, and they're actually pretty cool. I think you'll be impressed. Let's run over here by the lake. There's the city skyline, and there's Jazz still building the great big American flag. You know, the 4th of July is coming up. So I think I'll run back home and read my mail. Now probably, you see the light is off because I got my mail. But I need to feed the dog and the cat, so catch you later. So yeah, that was a look at Phase 2 over at the Realm. We're just going to keep mining along here in my survival world. Now you're probably watching this video on my new gaming channel. I had been posting all my Minecraft videos on my main channel, but I was kind of afraid I was turning my main channel into a Minecraft channel, so I decided to start posting all my gaming on a dedicated channel just for my gaming. And this is actually the very first video for my gaming that has been posted on my gaming channel. That hasn't been seen anywhere other than my gaming channel. I have some other videos posted on the gaming channel, but they were copied over from the main channel. Did you get all that? Did it make sense? What was that? That sounded like a car. Let's check out the place. Let's get rid of some more inventory. Take one last look behind us to make sure we're safe. I wish I had been paying more attention the other day when that creeper showed up in my living quarters out of nowhere and exploded himself. I probably had over twice as much gold and diamonds and iron and emeralds as I do now. I lost so much of it. But isn't that life? You can accumulate things, and then something can happen, something totally unexpected, and all of a sudden you've lost it. Maybe all of it. Depends on what the disaster was. I've got a rhythm going here. Yeah, there's something about the rhythm of Minecraft. It's very relaxing. And we're back to the main mineshaft. I better draw my sword. Take a peek down some of these mine shafts. Let's go down here and get into one of these mine carts and head back to the living quarters. Because I'm a little bit creeped out down here right now. I feel vulnerable. Yeah, probably another dozen or so secondary mine shafts, and I'll be finished down here. And let's smelt the gold. I need to steal this coal and put it in this other furnace. know it rains a lot in Minecraft, but it's actually raining here at my real house pretty heavily. And I'm not sure if the microphone is picking up the rain, but trust me when I say there's a deluge right now. So let's try to repair my pickaxe. Maybe we can enchant it a little bit. Efficiency too. And I know. I need more bookshelves to make better enchantments. I get it. Let's see, what do I need? Oops. I think I got off too soon. We need to go further down the line. Yeah, there we go. Now what we're going to do is let's go down here and take a look at that cave. We gotta go a little bit farther. And let's see, where is that cave? There it is. Now I'm feeling kind of courageous, but at the same time I'm terrified. Now to get up there, I need to build some steps, or maybe mine some steps. But let's fill in this lava just in case we get into an emergency situation where we're having to run for it. I don't want to run into the lava. Because I don't know what's up there. But there's one thing for certain. Whatever it is, it's pure, unadulterated evil. And I don't want to fall prey to it. But at the same time, this is my mine. They do not have permission to be in my mine. And I'm already getting a bad vibe. And there's something terrible up here. And whatever it is, we're going to discover whatever it might be. And I already hear trouble. Take one last look at the escape route and then move forward. Cautiously. Yeah, he sees me. Here he comes. Okay. Yeah, he's not the only one. There's another. Oh. Okay, got a good swing on me. Caution is the word of the day. Careful. Be aware of your surroundings. We need to light this place up. Torches are our best friend. That and a really sharp sword. Ooh, an abandoned mineshaft. I don't know if I really want to take that on right now. I don't like the looks of this. I don't like it at all. I think there's a spawner down there. Oh. Oh, I hate those little ones. The way this water is flowing, that means the zombie can only come up through that little section right there where that flesh is. Maybe I can just chop them to bits without even having to move. Just stand here and just cut them down to pieces. Yeah, that worked pretty good. It's my own little killing zone. Thank you, water. Yeah, this water is very beneficial, but if I can lay some more blocks and increase the funneling effect, will make it even easier to take these guys out. Oh, look at them. It's a whole army of them. That is definitely a spawner down there. The question is, can I take it? Maybe I'll wait for a lull in the action and run down there and just light it up like the 4th of July. Now is the time. Should I go? Yeah, there it is. That's the spawner. Come on up here, big boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. 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 They're beating me up pretty good. I need to eat something. I just need to run down there. I need to work up the courage. I just need to go. My brain says go, but I just can't make myself do it. But I need to. These guys are getting in some pretty good hits, so let's just put a stop to it right now. Torch it. There we go. Uh-oh. What? Did you see that? Let's go back down. And, I need to kind of prepare. Let's look. I'm confused by what I saw. There looked like there were dozens of zombies down there in that little hole. The water appears to have them pinned in, so they can't get out. I think when they spawn, maybe they're falling into the water and being washed down into that gully. Or maybe they're coming from up above, being washed all the way down the waterfall. Yeah. Either way, they can't get out. Oh, look at them all. Look at that, look at that. I've never seen a sight like that. Boy, look at them. They're really gonna hate me now. Because I think I'm gonna turn around and take their stuff. Yeah, and I'm just going to get it all. I'm not going to leave them anything. I'm even going to take their chest. Oh, look at that one. Yeah. He came from upstairs and washed down into that little cubby hole. I don't have a bow and arrow with me, but I'm going to come back and I'm going to sit here on this rock and pick those guys off like sitting ducks. Yeah, this has been very interesting indeed. There's got to be at least a dozen, if not more. I don't know how far back that goes. There could be 100 of them in there for all I know. But I'm going to come back and we're going to find out just how many zombies are washed up in that hole. Anyway, it's hard for me not to keep taking a second and a third look. And I need to force myself to leave. But let's get this coal. Kind of adds insult to injury. I'm sitting here basically eating their lunch and there's nothing they can do. Get that gold. Man, it appears to be just a single block, so... There's a skeleton. Oh, he sees me. Oop, I accidentally threw my sword down. Get the sword, get the sword. Go back. Slay him. That was kind of stupid. Did you see that? I actually threw my weapon down. It's a good thing you can't wet your pants in this game. Let's get this iron. Yeah, there were 8 pieces. That's good. And we'll leave that iron there. Yeah, in my next survival episode, I'll come back and we'll just pick those guys off one by one. Maybe, well, I was fixing to say maybe we could just toss some dynamite in there, but I'm not exactly sure how, but we'll pick them off with a bow. And there's still some places to explore. Caution. Lots of coal. Yeah, it's part of the abandoned mineshaft. Like I said, I don't want to take that on right now. Actually, I'm pretty happy that I've lived to tell the tale of all those zombies. Yeah, there's at least 8 pieces of iron ore. Iron makes steel. But you gotta have coal. Coal makes steel, Homer. That's a line from the movie October Sky. That was one of my, well, it still is one of my favorite movies. If you've never seen October Sky, you should check it out. It's about some boys that are born and raised in a coal mining town. And the only way out of that town is football scholarship. And that's pretty much it. But they discovered rocketry. I'm not going to tell you any more about that movie. You'll have to watch it. I don't know. I'm not sure what's around that corner. If I get swept up in the water right into the arms of a creeper, that would be bad. Maybe I can go this way, dig over and step in and take a look. And looks like a staircase to something very ominous. Yep. Yeah, don't think I want to do that right now. I know. You guys think I'm a big chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Let's get on out of here. Let's get back to the living quarters. I'll return. Let me mark the way. Yeah, next survival episode. Those zombies are gonna get it. Big time. Run, Forrest, run. Let's get a cart. Yeah, I did pretty good. Pretty good indeed. That's why it amazes me every time I open my loot chest and you guys see all the diamonds and iron and stuff. Some of you accuse me of playing in creative to get that. And it's kind of insulting, really, but I mean, you've watched me play. You can see how easy it is. I mean, that's 51 pieces of ore. Just like that. So you can see how easy it is to fill up a chest. Some of you comment that you don't have near that much. Well, my advice would be to go down to level 12, I think, yeah. Level 12 in mine. You'll get lots of diamonds, lots of gold, lots of iron ore. You know, make a main mine shaft 2 blocks wide, and then make lots of single wide mine shafts that come off of that. Just go off of the main mine shaft a couple 100 blocks, cut over and come back. You will fill your chest full of this kind of stuff. When I leave this lava camp and take all this loot, we're going to swing by the Devil's River mine camp because I have chest full of diamonds and gold there that we're going to pick up. And we're going to take it all back to the snow base and then make plans about getting all of it back to my main castle. So it's about time to bring this video to a close. We're already well over an hour. Yeah, might as well make some armor for when I go back to kill the zombies. Oh, I ran out of iron. You know what? Maybe I'll make the chest plate and the boots out of diamonds. Yeah, that's gonna look snazzy. I'll turn every head when I walk into the nightclub, when I hit the dance floor. Every lady's crazy about a sharp-dressed man, so... And let's go ahead and get dressed. Put the pants on, put her kicks on. Yeah. Looking good. Looking real good. Got some spending loot. Everything is going pretty good for the moment. But in Minecraft, everything can spin on a dime, and disaster can ruin it all. So, I'm out of here. Catch you later.